Mm. Hello, everybody. Hey. Woo. How's everybody doing? I hope you all been having a wonderful day. I hope all is well with you all. So if you're watching the replay, I want to thank you for being here. I hope something I say or someone say that will help you in your garden or just in life in general. I hope so. I know all of us has been having a cold day. Yes, Lord, it's been cold. It's been super cold. Yeah. Let me get to the top of the chat, y'all. Hello, my Renaissance grandma. Backyard garden. Hey, Precious. How you doing, baby? She said, hello, Miss Lynn and everyone in the chat. We can see and hear ya. All right. Good, baby. Good. Hey, Mike. Ah, I love it. Hey, Mike. How you doing, man? You see me? All right, man. Hey, Andale. How you doing, baby? How are you? Myra McLean. Hey, Lala. How you doing? The New Orleans Gardening Chat, watching from the bushes. Okay, baby. All right. I hope your bushes is inside, right? Because it's outside. It's cold as get up out there, y'all. All right. Hey, K Renee, how you doing, baby? How are you? Hey, Nikki Walker. Nikki. Nikki, are you on the North Shore? Because baby, I know y'all on the North Shore, y'all. Ooh, it's cold. It's cold over there. Hey Tia. Hey Cassandra. How you doing, baby? Hey Linda Holmes. Hey Sylvia. 99. Ooh, I know you're getting it, man. This is the thing. For us, including North Shore, but all of us. Tomorrow will be our coldest day. Oh, but the weekend for the North Shore, y'all gonna get it again. It ain't gonna hit us that hard, but it's gonna hit you. 99. You're in for it, man. I'm praying with y'all to stay calm, but we're gonna talk about that, okay? We're gonna talk about it. Hey Karen, how are you, baby? So, Mike speaking to everybody. Hey Christine, how you doing, baby? 99 says we have some ice today. Yeah, we had some ice this morning when I woke up this morning. Yeah, we had ice. We still have some ice out there, but I'm not out there. No, no. Says yes. Are you in Hammond? Okay. I have my Aunt Pearl live in Hammond. Yeah. We're expecting to drop to 14. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. I think our lows tonight is going to be 20. I think. Let me see. I think it's 20. Somewhere around there. On God forgiven number. It's crazy as all get up. Let's see. Oh, yeah, 25. That's what it says here. Yeah. Ah, yes, Lord Jesus. Hey, Gloria. Hey, baby. How are you? Chris Boosie. Hello. How are you? Red Lady say, good evening, Miss Linda, and everyone in the chat. I pray everyone is staying warm because it is cold out there. Yes. Definitely inside. Okay, your bush is inside. Good, baby. 22 here. Yeah, yeah. I think my nephew said in Houston it was 14 or 15, something like that. Yeah. Christine Jackson, hey baby. Maria, hey my baby. How are you? Um, Mike, yeah, Lala, it's cold out there. Um, I gotta look at it good. uh Nikisha. Hey baby. I think it's Nikisha. Yeah. Hey honey, how are you? Good to see you. Sylvia says, I'm watching while pressure canning greens from my garden. I've been going all day. I did not want to lose my food. Boom. Beautiful. 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 It's cold here today and tomorrow will be colder. Yes. Yes. Hey, Bambit, I saw your super juice, man. That is awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, everyone, I'm still picking them groceries. I think every gardener who have a fall garden, because I know a lot of people don't grow a fall garden, but all of us that has a fall garden, I know that we have been harvesting our vegetables and canning, preserving them in whatever way you preserve your food, right? But this is what I would love for you all to do. On Friday, probably Friday evening, if not Friday, Saturday morning, I'm going to upload a video about me pressure canning. But I'm going to show y'all something. It may not be new to you, but it's new to me. Okay, so I'm going to share this with you all, and I want you all to tell me, do you like it? Would you purchase this thing? Let me know. So if not Friday, it will be Saturday morning. Okay, y'all look out for that one. Hey, Analytic Gardener. Hi, baby. She said, hey, Miss Linden chat. I hope everyone is tucked in your plants. I have been picking so many vegetables. The most vegetable, of course, I picked is a lot of greens, but I have taken the tops off of garlics and all of my onions. Yeah. So, but I'm not worried about the garlic. If you all saw my little short, I'm not worried about them. I just wanted those chives for me. But remember, if you did leave some vegetables out in your garden, and go and get them, because seriously, they just been in the refrigerator. So go get them. Yeah. So Red Lady said, here where I am, it's 23 degrees already. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. Sammy Joe, hey baby, how are you doing? How are you all? As cold in Texas as Alaska. Crazy. Yes, I know. It really is. It really is. I think one of the things that is here and in Houston, because I've paid attention to Houston and of course here at home. But one of the things that was really crazy on today, this morning, was the traffic accidents. So many, because we don't know how to drive in this stuff. And people were sliding all over I-10. They closed a lot of the bridges, of course, because ice, and you just slide all over the place. So it was crazy. It was crazy this morning. The one I was worried about the most and paying attention to was my oldest grandson, because him and they go to work really, really early, and ice was just everywhere. Yeah. Hey, Sweet Roots, how are you? Good evening, Miss Linda in chat. Good evening. Good evening, baby. All right. Woo, Miss Linda, pressure canning. But it's a little different. I ain't doing all that water. And no, I have a steamer, but it ain't the steamer either. So you just gonna have to wait and see. All right? Yeah. Because I have a pressure canner, I have a water bath canner, I have a steamer. I got that stuff. Yeah. But yeah. I got the steamer because I didn't want Jada to be dealing with all of that hot water comes with water bath canning, and I didn't want her to do the pressure canning yet. Not yet. She still got a little time, right? But she know how to do it. But so we got the steamer, and she does really well with that. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. What you saying, Bambi? What's the tag? Tell me. What you mean? Hey, Big Mama, how you how you doing, baby? She said, "Hey, Miss Lynn, everyone, on this freezing cold day, stay warm." Definitely. Listen, in my house, my heater is off, and that's just the way I like to conserve energy, right? Because really, it's just me. I have an electric blanket. I am sitting on the heating pad as we speak, right? So I'm staying warm, period, right? So yeah, that's just what I do. Uh oh, you said it right, Miss Linda. All right, baby. I harvested some collards yesterday for the second or third time, and they taste better this time, yeah, than they did the first time. I didn't want to lose them due to the weather. I understand, and I think all of us been out there picking greens, and I have both of my sinks are full of greens right now. I have salt and lemon on them and vinegar, and when I finish this, I'm going to do it up and put it in the freezer, right? Yeah, I got everybody. Everybody was picking greens. Yeah. Mars says to call my southern friend, be on notice. We cannot come to your rescue. Ah, yes. Y'all too cold down there. We're not that cold. Yeah, but we got snow. But see, the thing about it is, though, Myra, you all in the north. Now, Myra lives in New Jersey. You all in the north, you all are accustomed to this type of cold. You know, Mike, you and Mike, y'all, in the snow. I don't like snow. Snow, no, no, no. I don't like it. I don't want it. No. But this is where I feel. And this is why I want all of us, you know, so many people is freaking out. I seen in the grocery stores, people are just purchasing everything. You go in some stores, you can't find bread, you can't find eggs, you cannot find anything. It's almost like they just want to buy everything. They think this thing is going to last for months and months, and it's crazy. So, I mean, here in my area, you would think Katrina was coming back the way they were buying food. But, that's what they did, right? So, this is what I would like to say to you all. Here in the South, for those who we are not accustomed to this kind of weather, we ask for this. No. But this is what it is. So just listen, make you some soup or something, right? And chill out. Chill out. Because God brought us to this. God will bring us through this, right? And I think about Chris from Back to Our Roots Homestead. At the end of his videos, he used to say all the time, see you on the other side. And that's what we gonna do. So I don't want everybody to freak out. Don't freak out. It's, we're gonna go through some stuff. We're gonna be cold, but we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. And before you know it, we're gonna be complaining about it's too hot. Like the summer. Do y'all remember the summer? Yeah. Obama said, I got to run. Much love. Later. Thank you for stopping. Okay. So don't freak out. Okay. Just, get warm. Make you some soup. I have some on right now. Some vegetable soup. And just, Get through it. LGG, hey baby, blessed night, TNOG in chat. Snowing and sleeting in 7B. Meatless Monday, a success. Garden is harvest and covered. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna say one thing about Meatless Monday. I failed, y'all. I didn't fail the water, but I did. I failed. I failed. I failed. I even tried taking the meat out of my greens, but I failed the meat. But I did drink all my water. Nah, I don't want to talk about it no more. But I did. I really did. So I'm gonna have to do another day. Yeah. All right, Maria. Mike said, "Oh yes, my meatless Monday was good. Mine was good too. I ate some greens, and they had turkey in them. I did, y'all. I did. Hey, Gina, baby, how are you, honey? How are you?" And a lady go says, "Oh, she's speaking to everybody. Okay, all right." And a lady Garden say, "I'm exciting. I'm waiting on the candy video." Okay, okay, yeah, baby, it's gonna be exciting because y'all know I don't do that. I have done some candy, but I really don't post a lot of it because we have so many in our community. Can share how to can, right? So that's why I don't post a lot of it, right? So, but I'm gonna post this one. Yeah. JK say, "Hey everyone, checked my greens and garlic. Knocked the snow off the beds, and the trees are still with us." Oh, amen. So this is the thing, is this. After we get through this and the sun comes out, right? And we go and we inspect our garden, you will see some things don't look so bad, and some trees, you think it is 2 or 3 or even 4 days after. That is when you can tell the damage, of this thing. If it damaged your plants more, not right after. Give it 2 or 3 days, then you would really know. But I tell you what I've done. I have two 17-gallon container, and I'm gonna record it. Where I'm making more super juice. I have 2 containers of super juice, but I'm making 2 more of super juice because I know I have a lot of plants that didn't make it. So I'm gonna make more super juice. Yeah. GT, hey man, how are you? Hello, good to see you. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you. I have a heater under my desk right now. Yes, I'm sitting on this um here's a controller right here. It's a heating pad. That's what it is. And I'm feeling all right. Yeah. All right. Gina said, "I'm accustomed to the snow, but I don't like it." Yeah, exactly. And so I say, listen, I'm not built for this snow. I'm not built for this ice and all that stuff, But this is the wonderful thing, is that it's not gonna last that long. So I'm cool with it. I'm gonna rest my body. Yeah. Precious said, "I can find eggs." Yeah, baby. Yeah. Red lady. Oh, she's speaking to everybody. All right. This happened every time it snows. People goes crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Just chill. Rest. That's what you do. Rest. You're going to need it, right? For all the things we're going to be doing, preparing our garden for the spring. Rest. and the cleanup. We're going to have a lot of cleanup after this thing. So, hey, baby. Hey, Miss Collins. How you doing? Sammy Joe says, when I was younger, I loved the snow. Now I don't like it, but I'm ready. I stay home. I stay warm. If power goes out, I read a book. I like it. I like it. Now, listen, Sammy Joe, the comment you made under the video about kids receiving food, one of the things you said that when you were a kid, there were many nights that you went to sleep hungry. But I look at your video that you did about your pantry. And I think about what you said. But isn't God amazing that you could walk in that pantry at any time? You will never go to sleep hungry. You will never go to sleep hungry again. That comment, it really took me, because let me say this. When I was growing up, as I said, my mother is one of 16 and my father is one of 16, and we all lived in the same area. I can say this with truthfulness. This is the God's heaven truth. There were so many of us, right? Kids growing up together. I cannot remember, and I praise God every day for it. I cannot remember a day of me being hungry. I remember there were days where I was hungry and my mother or my grandmother, they wasn't finished cooking. But y'all know what I did? I went out in the garden and I ate right out there. That's why having this garden is so important to me. I knew what brought me through. I knew what brought me through. I knew that when I was growing up, just to rewind in my head, all the times that we were in that garden and what we did in that garden, and then what we ate from that garden. That is why my garden is so important to me, because that garden brought me through. Not only brought me through, all of my family, all of them, all of them. Yeah, okay. Nikki, I put on a pot of vegetable soup and yakame. Baby, I haven't had yakame in so long. It seemed like the only time I really get yakame is probably around Jazz Fest or something like that. Or my little sister cooks some. And other than that, now Jade and I cooked some yakame here on the channel before. But I like my little sister yakame better than mine. It's so good. But Nikki, did you put eggs in it? Did you put the boiled eggs in it, Nikki? I like seeing snow out the window from the warm sofa. Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, y'all. Since that turkey neck it got me good. It got me good, baby. I'm telling you. It really did. Confession. Meatless Monday, folks. That's right, y'all. Tell me who was successful and tell the truth. Tell the truth. Christine, I got the water in, but I failed the meat as well. Oh, something told me not to cook cook those greens on Sunday night. Next time I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen to myself. Hey, Miss Linda, it happens. Yes, I caught myself with a chicken bone in my mouth last week. It's all good. Thank you, baby. Oh, you can't unmeet them. Yes, Myra. I found that out too. Yes, that's true. It's all gravy. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. At the New Orleans Garden. It's okay. You'll do better next week. Yes, that's what you always say to us. Yeah, I will. Hey, growing out the box. How you doing, man? Hey, Psalms. Good God, glorious evening, Auntie Linda and everyone. Hey, baby. So let me answer your question right here, right? So the video that I put up about Ben cutting the moringa tree down, a lot of you all asked me, what am I going to do with her limbs, the poles, right? I'm going to keep one. I'm going to keep one. And there is she's Asian. I'm thinking she is Chinese or Japanese. I don't know which one it is, but she is one of them. She's a beautiful little lady that I love. She lives here in my area. She knows all about the moringa tree. She asked me if she could buy those poles from me. So I just told her, name your price. And she said, she asked for two. And she did name me a price, but I told her she could have them all. So that's what I did. I'm giving all of them to her except one. Yeah. I also gave her some pods too. Yeah, I did. Red Lady said, I make some good old chicken and dumpling. Ooh. And a fat skillet of cornbread. Today, was it good? Oh, it was delicious. I did pass Meatless Monday, but I failed on the water. Okay, baby. But the cornbread sound real good. I love cornbread. Yeah. Oh, are you talking to Mike? All right. There may be thousands of people canning, but there's only one you that we want to spend time with. Oh, baby. That is so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that, baby. I really do. Mara said, I failed the water. I was at 3 doctor's appointments from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and I couldn't eat or drink until after 7. I understand, Myra. I understand. Nancy West, hey, oh, okay. Oh, that's okay, Nancy. You good, baby. You are so good. You are so good. Psalms of Blossom, hey, baby, how are you? Thank you for being here, baby. Let me see now. Nancy West says, so looking forward to farmers market and green babies growing next month. Forget slating. Well, so are you are not growing anything yourself, or you just get the farmers market's vegetables? Will you drop any seeds? Hey, Roro. Hey, baby. You are so right, Miss Linda. Thank you, baby. Bob Bradley, Miss Linda, strike that beautiful. Let me put my earrings out. Wait a minute. Hold on. That is. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I was sitting here and I was looking at some videos on TikTok. Sometimes when I watch those videos and it be at night and I start laughing so loud, it's so crazy. But I'm not gonna call nobody hometown, but this is what they say. They say when a real man walk up to you, he look like this. He said, but in this particular city, he said, he said these other men walked up to you and looked like this. Yo, these videos are so crazy these days. Really, he was talking about somebody who was homosexual, but it was just so funny. I didn't know what to do. I cried, yo. My dad would plant extra peas. I was worse than oh, listen, having peas, green beans is those two things. Peas. Now, let me just say about peas. I love peas. I really do. But Food by Faith, she made a video last spring, and it really put something on my mind. What it really did, it made me think, right? It made me think. So what she said was, that Shaka, y'all, from Food by Faith. She says, I'm not going to grow any more peas. She said, because I have to grow so many peas just to get a meal, just for it to be a side meal for her family. Now, I'm thinking she is a family of 4 or 5, I'm not sure, but just one meal for a side of peas for her family. And let's say it's a family of 4. She'd have to grow so many peas. So she said she's not going to grow any more peas because it's just a waste of space, right? And it made me think. Now, for years here in my garden, I had been growing just for me. But now, as y'all see, everybody is beginning to want to eat fresh vegetables. So I think about my little sister, I think about my daughter, and I think about my grandchildren, because all of them now want to eat from the garden. So do I want to grow peas? I don't. So what I'm going to grow to take that space up, I'm going to grow 2 vegetables. One is the Oriental Wonder Bean or the asparagus bean. And I'm going to grow more green beans. Do that make any sense to you all? Hey, homesteader Rachel. Hey, Cape Cod. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Miss Linda and family. Oh, your garden fed you and your kid. All right, baby. Yes, definitely. Beautiful. Nikki said, I got to have that egg, yes, in it. With them green onions, fresh green onions on top, Nikki. If it don't have that in it, it's not yakamine. No, no. Oh, Maria, you didn't drink your water. Tia said no meat, but I didn't get my water in. Okay. Y'all, all of us gonna have to work on ourselves. We're gonna have to get our mind right, right? Yeah. Linda said, I did good with water. So, Linda, did you not eat meat? Did you do good with both of them? I'm telling the truth. I did great. All right, Sammy Joe. All right. Nancy said, well, listening to a great Bible study and burn dinner. Oops, meatless. Oh, wow. Okay. With this cold weather, I got in plenty of hot fluids yesterday, but I failed on meat. Yeah. Oh, we all going to do better. We all going to do better. We will. We will. Hey, growing what I eat. Hey, man, how are you doing? How you doing? All right, y'all. We're gonna get to it. Yes, I'm growing things. Yeah, and foraging too. Yes, that's good. That's really good. I just want I just want to grow food where I know I'm going to be able to make a good harvest and that it's going to be able to give me at least 2 or 3 meals. Even if it's side meals, that's fine. Like, you know, uh, vegetable, rice, meats, whatever. But it will have a part on the plate, right? Hey, Tony and Dolores, we have 5 inches of snow. Oh, yeah, baby. Oof. It is raining so hard right now. The snow will be gone in the morning. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all. And they call women resting. You know what? Resting face. Nope, dudes had they. So what they was talking about, the difference between a man and a gay man. Yeah. So he was saying how he have to really pay attention. Yeah. Crazy videos, y'all. I've only been gardening, growing sugar snap peas, and they barely make it in the house. Exactly. And that's where most of our peas go to. Jada eats them out in the garden. So they never get inside. Never. Never get inside. Mm-mm. But I do find that it's all right for us to grow a snack for outside. I like it. But I want that space. I want more space for food that, I'm going to harvest and that's going to sustain us longer. And also that I can put in the freezer, right? Because seriously, I'm trying to grow food for at least half of the year. 6 months. If I can grow food enough that will last me 6 months, I think I put on it between 4 and 6 months of me not going to the produce department. So what will stop me from going to the produce department the most is me growing my seasonings, because that is the most things that I do buy in the produce department is my seasoning, like onion, garlic, green onions. So listen, all of my green onions out there, it's in the kitchen. It's about to get in the freezer. So another thing is bell peppers. I cook with bell peppers every day. So this is why I'm going to have 2 beds of mostly sweet peppers, because that's what I eat. I'm going to grow some hots, but my focus is on sweet peppers, right? Celery, parsley, those, all the Trinity, onions. I want it all. Now, those are the things that will stop me the most from going to the produce department. Now, let's talk about the vegetables that I eat, like peas. So I can swap out those peas for green beans, right? Carrots. And then, the other vegetables like beets, eggplants. Now, no one eat eggplants but me. Also, my little sister and I are the only two that eat okra. I can get away with just growing 3 plants of okra, and that will feed me and my little sister. Because if you grew okra before, the okra, she just gonna keep on giving. So once we get that first harvest, then we good. Then every day we'll be getting 2 or 3 okra. Ooh, I gotta turn this thing down some, y'all. Hold on. Every day you'll be getting 2 or 3 okras a day. I don't need that many okra plants. So mainly I'm just thinking about, it's like I'm putting together my meal plan when I'm thinking about what I'm going to grow, right? Let me get down to the bottom of the chat, y'all, so I can see what y'all are saying. I wonder if there's another kind of pea that'll be more prolific. I mean, you could grow the Dollar Tree have great peas, but it depends on the size of your family and what are you trying to get? How many meals are you trying to get out of these plants? And that's the thing. I think you should think about that because peas, you're gonna have to grow a lot of plants to get a meal. So if you're thinking about making rice and peas for you and your family of 4, so you're gonna have one meal. Do you understand what I'm saying? Karen says, I'm not good at making videos yet, but I hope the grow bag trial helps someone. Oh, okay, baby. Okay. I hope so. I hope you get, just try to video and don't worry about it. Listen, there's a lot of people here that don't edit videos. When you first starting out, when I first started out, I did not know how to edit. I did not. So what I did was I made short videos. I said what I had to say and I got out. But you will learn. Being a content creator is like your garden. It's like when you first start gardening, right? You grow into this thing. Like your first year, you killed a lot of plants. A lot of your plants died. The second year, things is beginning to live and you are beginning to harvest. It's the same way with being a content creator. You will grow, baby. You will grow. Okay. Mike say a few bush beans variety will give huge yield. Okay. Linda, no fail with the meat. Okay, baby. Good. You did good. Awesome. Remember, teas and some juices count as water. Y'all heard that? So teas and juices count as your water, especially teas, because teas it's just water, flavored water. Hey, Miss Robinson, how you doing, baby? Althea, hey, honey. She said hello, Miss Lynn, and everyone in the chat. Hey. So Cape Cod says, I grew snow peas and sugar snaps. They grew well and they are quick. Yeah, they are. They are, baby. I need to grow peas. That's my breakfast every. Yeah, yeah. Miss Robinson said, I went to sift some dirt in my shed and the whole bag was frozen. Yes, I wanted to drop some seeds so bad. That spring fever is something else. It really is. So what I did is I had some I went out in my garden, I got some of my peat moss and some soil, and I made some soil, and Jada have been dropping seeds here in the house. I have a little greenhouse in my garage, and that's where they are. Yeah. So drop them inside, baby, and then bring them out. I think I might do more okra and zucchini this spring so that we can have an abundance of harvest. There you go. Try to plan your meals when you think about the vegetables you're going to grow. So let me share this list with you all. All right. Now, this is what statistics says. This is not what I say. I hope I can find it because I'm bad at writing stuff down and not can't find it. Yes, D. She said, I love growing herbs. I do too. Mostly, I love to grow the herbs in which I'm going to use. I know, if you want to know about a herb or you heard about a herb that is good for something and you want that herb. So What I would say is learn about it, research it. For instance, okay? So someone asked me the other day why I don't grow comfrey, right? How many of you all grow comfrey? Tell me about that. Hey, Homesteader Rachel. She said, Miss Linda, I started making my own seasoning from my. There you go. I dehydrated celery. I made celery salt, onion and onion powder, hot pepper, spicy. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. You got the stove. You did the stove. But you could pass that up in the grocery store. That's for sure. Oh, I hate this where I can't find stuff. Growing Out the Box says, I'm growing early frosty peas. Okay, hardy down to 20 degrees. I'll let them all know if the okay, cool, cool. I love growing peas, but I need something where it's gonna be beneficial. Because they taste good, but I want something because see, listen, for many of you all, your spring is not that very long. You don't have time to waste, right? So I can grow peas at so many times in the spring. I really can. But I want something that makes sense to me, that's going to give me an abundance amount where I can definitely harvest, eat, and then eat some for later. And that's what I want. Now, these vegetables here that I'm going to share with you all are supposedly unpopular vegetables in the United States, right? I like that, Miss Linda, thinking about your meal plan during planning. Exactly. Thinking about how often, how many meals you want from your beans that you dropping out there. And this is how you can really count your money, right? So these are unpopular vegetables. The first unpopular vegetable is a turnip. How many of you all don't grow turnips because you just don't like it? Yeah. Because if I don't like a vegetable, if I tried this vegetable and I don't like it, why am I going to continuously grow something I don't like? I don't want it. Not unless somebody else wanted in my family. Hey, Drill. Hi, baby. Hey, TNOG Gardening family in chat. I hope everyone is staying warm and safe. Amen, baby. Yeah, yeah. Let me get to the bottom of the chat. God, the Son of Jesus, saves. Hi, hi. Okay, a homesteader, Rachel say, Miss Linda, I started making my, oh, I just read that. All right, baby. Awesome. Awesome. Rosemary is my favorite, mostly because it's hard for you to kill it. And the most way for you to not to kill it is leave it alone. Leave it alone. That's how most people kill it. I had lots of comfrey. Then I got, what is that? I don't know what that is. You got some ducks and they ate. Oh, I get. Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah. You grow comfrey, baby? Okay. Okay. Hey, DI, how you doing? Yeah. Have you watched the channel A Gardener's Homesteader Journey? She's new to learning. No, but I don't want you to put other channels' name in my chat, please. Okay? I know you knew. So if they're not in here, don't put them in here. Okay, baby? And we good. All right. Comfrey growed good for me in Harvey, Louisiana, but it will not grow at all in Slidell. I don't like turnips and I won't grow them. There you go. I grow turnips. I love them. Hey, I never tried turnips yet. No turnips. Oh, I hear you growing out the box. I love turnips, but the family don't. Okay. I just started some comfrey and I dropped those seeds outside. So let me just say this. Let me grab a family. I got to put some more juice in here. This is what I want you all to think about. Herbs. Herbs are powerful medicine. That's what herbs are. Very. So when you are dropping herbs, be mindful. They do have a lot of medicinal benefits, but they are medicine. Beware of herbs. If you're going to drop herbs in your garden and like you have never used it, even those that you have used, research your herbs so you will know. Okay. Comfrey. I like comfrey. Comfrey is great. It's full of all kinds of NPKs and minerals and da 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 da. But there's a but. This is my problem. And what I want you to do, please research me. Okay. Don't take my word. Comfrey have this stuff in it that is not good for you. It's really bad. Turf therapy. Turf therapy. That is the name of the channel. Turf therapy. He put up a video about comfrey. Those who are growing comfrey, please go check that video out. Please go check it out because comfrey could be really bad. So go pay attention to it. And then after you see his video, research it yourself. He's going to give you some words and minerals and so you can go and research this thing for yourself, right? Yeah, because all herbs do not go with us. You know, like some people's allergic to stuff. Yeah. So do your research on your herbs. If you have never grown them before, you know, they are powerful medicine. Really. Okay, Sylvia say, I grow turnips, trying the golden globe turnip. I hope the cold don't kill them. They were just starting to make the roots. Yeah. So turnip is the #1 unpopular vegetable here in America. All right. The next one is beets. Now, I love beets. I love Detroit red beets. I love Chicosia beet. So Chicosia beet is the ones with the stripe circle in the middle. I love them. Most people, the only way they eat beets is they juice them. I love beet juice because it's so good for you. But I love to roast beets. They are so good roasted. I put them in the air fryer, season them up, put them in the air fryer. Oh my God, baby. That's good eating there. It really is. Veggie Farm, baby. How you doing, honey? Bob Brownlee say, I grew turnip bottoms and tops to put in my mixed greens and collards, kale, mustard, Swiss chard, sweet potato. Oh, your sweet potato leaves and more. Wow. Yes. Guava, man. Guava, Mike. Guava, y'all. All right. Okay. Growing out the box say, you are what you eat. Yeah, be careful with it. It was removed from the FDA for liver damage, lung damage, and cancer. Thank you, growing out the box. That is so true. And this is why I do not grow comfrey. I do not. And seriously, here in the United States, it is illegal to buy it because of all the things that growing out the box just said. So please read about your comfrey. Read about it. And remember, if you're using it in your garden as fertilizer, which it is a great fertilizer, but your plant is uptaking the comfrey. And if you eat it, then you eating it. So do your research on your food. Okay. All right. So it's the next one I said was beets. Nancy said, who also love pesto? I love pesto. I love pesto, baby. Yeah. The next one is radish. Now, I am not a big fan of radish. I've tried radish. I really have. Now that daikon radish, I like it. But most other radish, I'm not a fan of it. Even when it's in my salads, I'm not a fan of it. I guess it's because I really don't like that hot peppery taste of it. I don't like a radish, period. No. D say yes. Know what you are growing. Several are used for medicine as well. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, D. You are so right. And growing out the box says he's speaking of comfrey. Yes, sir. Exactly. I love beets. I do too. I do too. Althea say, do tell. Yes, baby. Yes. So analytic research, comfrey. And all the things that growing out the box said, it is true. I've read it myself. So go read about it. Mm-hmm. I love beets. Yeah, I love turnip. Beets, not as much. Okay, baby. Don't like beets? I love beets, though. I love beets. Yes. So most of us love. Hey, Jay, how you doing, man? That's African Dreaming. How are you? I'll try them roasted. Yeah, try them roasted. Oh, it brings out a sweetness out of beets that is, whoo, wonderful, wonderful. So African Dreamers say, I hope everyone is staying safe and warm. Yes, man. Yes. Love the land every day. Hello. Hello. Barb Brownlee say, I roasted my beets and I canned, pickle, and jarred them. Oh, yeah, they are good. I grow beets and pickle them. We haven't tried to bake them. Roast them, man. Roast them. You will love them. Yeah, you will love it. The food they're selling in the grocery store should be illegal. And I agree with you, Nikki. I agree with you. See, that's why I wouldn't put radish down so bad when I was purchasing them from the grocery store. I know in order for me to get the true flavor that I needed to grow it. And I need to grow it the way I grow. Fertilizer with super juice and 511, and that is all my fertilizer. I'm not using nothing else on. So bone meal. Mm-hmm. I got to be in the mood for radish. I hear you, man. I like radish. Plan to grow daikon this year. Daikons are good. They are good. That radish will keep you from the doctor's office. I understand. But if I can have a daikon radish, but just for like a red radish or whatever, I know I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not. Mm-mm. So Cape Cod said, I love radish, Miss Linda. Radish roasted. Okay. Okay. I like the golden beets. Me too. Me too. Still looking for a radish I like. That's me. That's me. Hey, I want to say Taiji. Good evening. All I hope everyone is safe and staying warm. Amen. Amen. Hey, educated natural. How are you, baby? Nancy said daikon is so amazing. It really is. I love them. I love them. Now I'll take that radish. Yeah. Um, okay, she's talking to her. Okay, so the next vegetable that is unpopular, would y'all believe it's a Brussels sprout? I grew up on Brussels sprout. It's just a little cabbage. Hey, Yankee sister, how you doing, baby? How are you? Hey, sifting some saw. Hi, baby. How you doing? I love Brussels sprout. I like the purple. I like the green. I love it. I really do. Hey, it's gardening time. How you doing? Oh, you changed it to gardening. It's great. Okay. Hey, baby. I don't know. I don't know if. Hi. All right. All right. All right. Oh, Precious say I love Brussels sprouts sauteed with some bacon and onion. They are yummy. Yeah. Yeah. Stir fry radish is so mild. Really. Mm. Good evening, Miss Linda, my sister. Hey, honey, how are you? Hello, everyone. Hope all is safe and warm. Yeah. Roasted beets is a game changer. Really? Really? I like it. I love Brussels sprout. I do too. No to Brussels sprout. Educated natural said, no, no Brussels sprout over here. They taste like cabbage to me. They they do. They little cabbage, so you don't like cabbage. Now I love cabbage. Baby, with some cornbread. Ooh. I love Brussels sprouts. Sauteed with some bacon. Yeah, I just read that. Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right, y'all. So Love the Land says, I like radish pan fried in butter. Totally changes the flavor. Okay. Karen Little Garden. Hey, good evening. Good evening. Only one person got sick after Christmas dinner. They were the only one that didn't drink the radish tea. Oh, I remember that tea. And I made some. I drank the small cup of it though. I didn't indulge. But I did drink some. Yeah. I love Brussels sprout, daikon, and wasabi radish. Really? Fresh only, never get frozen. Yuck. Baby, if the only way I'm going to eat it, I'm going to grow it. Yeah. Grilled Brussels sprouts are delicious. Wonderful smoky flavor. Come on, baby. I love cabbage, but Brussels sprouts don't taste like cabbage. Okay. So let me tell you how I eat my Brussels sprout. I take them, I clean them, and I cut them in half. I season them really well with oil and all kind of, Tony's, seasoning. And what I do is roast them in the air fryer. Air fryer. And baby, that thing is good, good. It's good. I love them roasted. Catch y'all later. Got to go. Okay, man. GT. Have a good night. You too, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Southern Girl. What's radish tea? Oh, growing out the box. Please explain. Explain. Hey, Salon. Listen, last week I was sitting here doing my makeup, Salon Diva, and I was listening to your game. Movies. I think it was movies. It was It was really fun. It was really fun. I didn't want to come in and answer the questions and beat everybody. I ain't want to do it. But I did listen. I did listen. Bob Brownlee say, I love Brussels sprouts sauteed in balsamic vinegar, onion, carrots, and olive oil, butter, and spices. Sounds great. Okay, y'all. So the number 5 is artichoke. Artichoke is an unpopular vegetable. Now, let me tell y'all about artichokes here in New Orleans. This is how we eat artichoke. It is like boiled. You slice the top, but you keep this artichoke intact. You boil it till the petals get a little soft. You take it out. Now, you make like breadcrumbs, Italian breadcrumbs, season those breadcrumbs up, put oil in it, and it's like make it like a little paste, right? And then you put all of those breadcrumbs into this artichoke, and you open the petals and put this breadcrumb in all the petals, in between all these petals, right? You pour a little bit more olive oil on it, and you bake it. And what we do is we take the petals and you eat it by scraping the top of you're eating the breadcrumbs and the top of the artichoke, the meat inside of it, it goes into your mouth and you just pull out the petal. That is a stuffed artichoke. And that's how it's eaten here in New Orleans. If you ever eaten, so of course, then we have the heart of an artichoke. My mother used to love it in a salad. It's so good like that. And it's pickled. That's what it is. It's pickled. Have you ever eaten a stuffed artichoke before? Salon, I know you have because you're from New Orleans. I know you didn't ate it. Nikki, yeah. Nancy says, so funny that when I realized pasta, I don't know what that is, meant the same in Spanish as artichoke. Good to know. Okay, good. I love artichoke dip. Oh, okay, Barb Brownlee. There you go. Artichoke is one I don't like. Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am. Delicious. It is so good. Artichokes is so good here. I love it. I never had an artichoke before. Okay. And this plant, she grows really big. I grew some last year. But I am going to grow some this spring. But I grew some last year. They are delicious. But one of the things I love about the artichoke plant, she gets really big. I'm talking about she could get 5 foot tall and 5 foot wide. And when I let some of them go to seed, her flower is purple. You got to love that. Now, she do have a cousin plant that looks just like her. She get just as big, just as tall. Her flowers get purple, but you don't eat her cones like the artichoke. And that is a cardone. Now, I grew cardone before also. Both of those plants I have them on my channel, but they look alike. But the cardones, you eat the stalks like celery. That's what it looks like. And the stalks taste like artichoke, but she is the cousin. She is the cardone. She is the cousin of the artichoke. Yeah. Let me see. Don't artichokes come back every year, or do you have to plant? They are perennials in certain zones. In my zone, she is a perennial. Cold zones, she are not. She's an annual. Right. Taiji say, R3, they're easy to grow. I'm growing some for the first time. What is that? Is that an artichoke? I see how beautiful the flowers are, but I never ate one. Really? She's good. She's good. Mike said, I know you heard, yeah, you heard the purple flower. Wait a minute. Oh, you talking to Mike. Okay. Wild thistle, okay, is related, just smaller. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, so the next one is unpopular is an eggplant. I love eggplant. I am not a fan of the Black Beauty eggplant. I'm not. I'm not. But I do love the Rose Bianca. She's so smooth. She's creamy. She's so good. She's so much better than the Black Beauty. What about the alligator pear? It's not on, I don't know. It's not on the list, man. So the alligator pear, do you all know what an alligator pear is? Most people don't know what that is. Oh no, I love eggplants. How many of you all like or don't like eggplants? The Rose Bianca is good. Yes, she is. I grew both. Yes, I love the Rose Bianca. Eggplant saute now I don't like what is it called? Um Eggplant where you put it in a pan and you put like marinara sauce or red sauce, or I don't like it that way. I don't like it soft and mushy. I like to fry mine. I like to fry it with a coating on it till it's crunchy. It is good, and I like to dip it. Yeah. I can eat the leaves, eggplants. You eat the leaves of your eggplants? Linda say melatonin. Yeah, Linda. Yeah, Linda. I'm not a fan of eggplants. Yeah. Analytic Gardener, is that a question? Can you eat the leaves of eggplants? What is an alligator pear? So alligator pear here is a melatonin here, but for you all, that melatonin is a chayote. Same vegetable, different names. That's all. Grew them last year, but will not be in my garden this year. Family said a big no. So what is that for? The eggplant? I love it. Yeah, Nikki. Yeah. Uh, Thank you. Eggplant perm. I don't like it because they get like a slimy. Like I don't like that sliminess. Mm-mm. 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 I gotta fry it. Is that eggplant the long? Yes, they no. There is long eggplants. That's really cool. But I'm talking about the one I don't like is the Black Beauty. I don't like the Black Beauty that much. My mom used to smother hers and put shrimp in. You see, you put shrimp in anything, and I swear I'm gonna try it. Oh, let me get something to drink, y'all. So I have a pineapple cold drink. I'm gonna put that in my cup. All right, guava, y'all. Growing out the box said eggplant, everything, lasagna, eggplant. Now I last year you grew eggplants and you were saying how your family had eggplants. I loved it. Yeah. Get eggplant small, no bitter. Yeah. No, ma'am. I like it, but I don't like to have eggplant. Okay. Avocados are also called alligator pears. Exactly. Yes, that's true. That's true. You're so right, man. Okay. The next vegetable that is unpopular in America, supposedly, and many of us grow this vegetable, and that is a butternut squash. How many of you all grow butternut squash? I love butternut squash. I like to cook it savory, and I also like to cook it where it's sweet. It almost have a taste of sweet potatoes, really. Hey, Sandy Jones. Hello, Miss Linda, and everyone here. I've decided to salvage my green veggies that's frozen under the snow in New Jersey by using them in my juice. Okay, my juicer, and freezing some juice. What do you think? I think that's a great idea. I really do. Yeah, baby, use it. Because a lot of people say, well, I can't, my the garden and the weather have killed everything. But when you go out there and you look at your vegetables, yeah, they laying down, yeah, they cold, but they've been in a refrigerator. That's all. Get them, juice them. That's a great idea to save it. Beautiful. Melatonin is a must. Yes. Yes. And I grew some last year, but it grew and then I don't know what happened. It died. In midlife, it died. So I'm going to do it all over again because, melatonin grow different than any vegetable I know. If you ever grew it, the roots and the stem that comes up to grow, they both come from the same area. So it's a little different. But once you got it started, you got it. Wait a minute, Salon. Hold on. No, but it's not a big shot, but it's the next one. Right? It's the next one. Karen said, fried eggplant, fried green tomatoes, and fried okra, all good. I love fried okra. And I have to get a taste for fried green tomatoes, but I love it. Oh no, I love chayote. Don't know a name. Melatonin. Now, New Orleans, what we do is we stuff our melatonin. I'm going to cook some on the channel. I think I did once, but it's been about 5-6 years ago. I will do it again. I will share with you all how we cook our stuffed melatonin. Yeah. Or stuffed chayotes. Same vegetable. I like butternut squash. I grow it. I love butternut squash. Apologize for having offended. Stay safe and have a blessed evening. Okay. I accept your apology, but I don't know. But thank you for being here, baby. All right. Educated Natural say I love butternut squash. So Educated Natural, are you going to try to grow some stuff in the spring? Let me know. I haven't grown butternut squash as yet. Okay. Eating butternut squash from the garden right now. Really? So is it savory or is it sweet? I'm scratching my head wondering who came up with this list. Yeah, I found it. I found it in the search. Okay. The next one is Nikki. Mushrooms. Now, I only know one person, maybe one or two people in our community grow mushrooms. And I think You Grow Row grows mushrooms. And if I'm not mistaken, I saw Food by Fate growing some mushrooms. But I know I saw You Grow Row. She was so excited. But I don't know anyone else in our community grow mushrooms. Who else grow mushrooms? Now, I'm going to tell you, I like mushroom. I really do. I like the flavor of mushroom. I don't like eating the mushroom itself. I don't like the texture of it, but I do like the flavor from it. It's like if you ever had I got to think of the name of this vegetable, but anyway, um I don't like that vegetable. I like the flavor from it because the texture of it just don't go with me. It don't go with me. Oh, Analytic Gardener said, I told my family acorn squash tastes like sweet potatoes, and they scream, really? Blasphemy. Oh, no. When is the best time to grow butternut squash? So the best time to grow butternut squash is in the beginning of your spring season. Drop your seed. So whenever your spring season starts, drop your seeds. Okay? So when is your last frost date? When do you usually plant out in your garden? Let that be one of the first seeds you drop in your garden. Okay? People buy frozen vegetables in store. Your nature, yes, man. Yeah. Butternut squash soup is delicious. It is, Karen. I love butternut squash roasted with brown sugar. That's the way my son cook it. And every time I want that, I have him to cook it because it's so good. Yeah. Sam says, I'm going to try to grow butternut squash this year. It does have a taste of sweet potatoes. Yes. My brother-in-law bakes a sweet butternut squash pie. Sounds good. Yes, Lord. Talk about good. Yes. Butternut squash is so delicious and versatile, and it is. Melatonin vines grow very wild. I have told people, and I've said that many times here in my life, is when I was growing up, my mother used to say, Linda, go and get me about 6 melatonin. Well, I used to go in the backyard on the fence. You know, the garden is not where the garden is, but they grew wild over there. I used to get about 6 of them. 6 was 12. So that was enough for our family of 4, right? And that's what we did. And you're right, 99. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to be growing for the first time this spring. Beautiful. I'm trying to decide what to grow and get my excitement under control. Yeah. But what I would say to you is to first grow the vegetables that you like, right? And don't overwhelm yourself. Don't try to grow everything, because I know in this garden community, you're going to see so many beautiful plants that you're going to want. So I can see you. I don't know if you're going to have a trellis for cucumbers, because cucumbers going to be big in our garden community. Cucumbers and peppers, you're going to see a lot of those. So just grow some things that you like, baby. Grow things that you like. Okay? Don't overwhelm yourself. Okay. Precious said, I don't grow mushroom, but I love them. I'm scared to grow them. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out where to grow mushrooms. Yeah. Go check out You Grow Grow. She has some videos where she grew mushroom, and they're beautiful. Absolutely. Nancy B, a little tip. I got nailed with squash vine borer. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Toss soil over parts of the vine and let them root. Yeah. So let me just say this. Growing out the box, he is in the chat. Growing out the box have a great remedy for the squash vine borer. Please go check him out. If you're going to grow squash, you're going to need to know the tips. Now, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, because she got me good last year. She got me good the year before that. But what I did see, I see my nephew, what he did. My nephew I'm talking about, and I got a lot of them here, but this one is Chris from Back to Our Roots Homestead. What he did, he grew his patty pan squash just before summer. And what he did was he waited till she was finished. She had to drop all her little babies, her little eggs. So he waited till the end of the spring season. Then he dropped his seeds for his squash. And there were no squash vine borer attacked his squash. And that is what I'm going to do. I'm not fighting with that. I'm not fighting with her this year. But if you want to grow it in the spring, go check out Growing Out the Box. He have great videos on squash vine borer. Check it out. I think folks don't like these foods because they don't know how to cook them. And that I can believe, because so many of us is growing so many vegetables that we have never tasted before, or we only remember them how our mothers or grandmother cooked them, or they cook them only one way and you have really never tasted the flavor of it, right? But if you have never ever grown it for yourself, and if you are an organic gardener, baby, it's like tasting this vegetable for the very first time. I guarantee you, they will not taste like the ones from the store. The stores, those vegetables are full of crap, big time. They taste nothing like what comes out of our garden. Nothing. They have so many chemicals in it until it takes away and masks the flavor of these vegetables. Okay? Never grown mushroom, but I love them. Yeah. Growing Out the Box say a little brown sugar and butter on butternut squash. It has a sweet potato taste. And yes, it does. It does. Mike said, I guess you want to say mushroom, Mike. Funny, my wife hated mushrooms until I dehydrated and powdered. Now, I like that, and powdered and use it in dishes. She loved the taste that hated the texture. That's me. And you dehydrated it and made it a powder. Well, I be darned. I like that, Mike. I'm going to do that. I tell you what I did was I had some shrimps the other day and I cleaned all the shells and heads, right? And I put it on a tray in my dehydrator. I dehydrated the shrimp shells and I made powder from them. Can y'all imagine the taste? Oof, so good. So good. I'm sprinkling that stuff in everything. Yeah. D says, I don't like the texture of mushroom, but I love the dehydrated into powder. You too. Why you ain't tell nobody? I never knew that. But thank y'all. Thank you, Mike. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that because I don't like the texture of mushrooms. Yeah. Sammy Joe said, I dehydrated mushrooms. That's the only way I can eat them. See, everybody know. Why ain't nobody told me? Kombucha squash. Yeah, yeah. Is a super pie. Okay. Hey, Nancy, family and friends, daughters said mushrooms are literal rubber people. Oh, wow. Zone 9, last frost date is March 1st, and first frost day is December 15th. Exactly. So, wait a minute. That was hers? Okay. I'm lost, y'all. All right. So, the next one is, how many of you are heard of celeriac? Celeriac, I grow celeriac and I love celeriac. But what I've read about the celeriac, and I agree that it is the most ugliest vegetable. It is, but it's good. And I'm going to tell you all about it. Let me read some of the chat. I tell my neighbors to keep whatever militons that's on her side of the fence. Yeah. Yes, Miss Linda, I will do. Thank you. Okay, baby. Good, good. Sugar cane is one on my list if I can find some reasonably priced. So, Miss Robinson, I don't know if you was here Sunday and someone was asking about sugar cane, and my advice was to go to a Spanish-speaking store. That's where you can find some sugar cane at a Spanish-speaking store. Try it. Okay? I usually wait until she is not in my grow zone. I usually plant them later. Okay. Gail Hooper said, I found you. Hi. Hey, baby. Hi. Myra says, I ate leftover butternut squash tonight from Sunday. Mushrooms, same texture, some texture, and tofu to me. Oh, it tastes like tofu to you? Okay. The only way I know to avoid the vine borer 1st of July is after eggs are hatched. There you go. Yeah, just wait until the end of spring and then drop it. Yeah. Nikki said, I agree that they don't know how to cook them. Yes. I love just about all of that on that list, except the radish. Yeah. I know, baby. Guys, honey nut, I guess you want to say butternut squash, is so much sweeter, just a bit smaller than, a honey nut, okay, is smaller than a butternut squash. Grow some and you will not regret it. Sounds great. I am so hungry for a real tomato. Yeah, I can imagine. Me too. So funny. My squash vine grew 40 inches, I guess. I also did watermelon. It was so squasher, melon patch. Okay. Oh, you grew them together? Okay. No truer words than the grocery store. Yes, they are. They are not real. They are not real. I'll tell you. Check this out. This bread, Jody put in this October 27th. Seriously, October 27th. And God knows this is the truth. I told her to do it so we can see what happens to this bread. This is that bread from October. Wait, here it is. October 27th. This is bread from the store. And this lets you, this thing, you think about, we eating this stuff. And not only we're eating it, we are making our children sandwiches from this stuff. Right? Check this out. This is that bread from October 27th. You see that? Look at this. Do you believe that? October 27. No mold on this bread. None. None. It still smells fresh. It's still bouncy. The bread just don't die. Seriously, we did that for real. We put that in that sandwich bag, October 27th. I'm Mexican, and I've been trying to cook greens for years, and I think I finally perfected it. My husband agrees YouTube was a great help. YouTube will help you, really, baby. I'm so glad you got it together. I will try to dehydrate them, although I like them raw and cooked. Okay. Mushroom powder and seasoned salt is great on beef. Yeah. Now, I like to eat, this is what I used to like to do, and I still do it from time to time. I take a can of cream style corn, put it in a pot, and a can of cream of mushroom, put it in the pot, and let it cook and season it up, with all of my onions and garlic. That to me is so good. If you never try, just corn and mushroom, so good to me, so good. But now Campbell's soup done messed up everything because they're bioengineered everything. I heard of it. I never tried it. I heard of it, and I can't spell it. I have never tasted it. I never heard of it. Okay. Celeriac. Yes. So I grew celeriac. There's a couple of videos, but the celeriac, when it's growing, it looks just like celery. As a matter of fact, I use her stalks just like celery. But she got a big bottom like a kohlrabi. She got a big bottom. And that is the part of the celeriac that you eat the most. Now, I know Myra have tasted the celeriac, but she is ugly. Well, the plant, she looked ugly, but growing to me, she looked like a pineapple. That's what she looked like. Let me see, can I quickly find a picture of her? And this is mine, if I could find it. This is the one that I grew. And definitely you could Google a celeriac and you'll see what I'm talking about. But I hope I have it in here. I usually save pictures of my unique plants. Let me see now. We're getting close. Oh, there she is. So this is a celeriac. Now, at first when she grew, she looked like a pineapple. She looked like a pineapple. But the bottom of her, that's what you eat. She's so good, though. She tastes like celery. If you like celery, she go good in soups. So good in the soup. Very, very, very good. You would love it. All right. One more, and then we're going to get up out of here. So you all know there's a difference between a sweet potato and a yam. How many of us have grown a yam before? A yam, not a sweet potato, a yam. I have never grown a yam. So what is celery? Well, there you go. There you go. 99. I just showed it to you. Okay. Pure chemicals, not food. You right, Mike. Yes. Yes. Exactly. That's the very reason I learned how to make bread. And I thank my niece and nephew, Chris and Cheryl, because they purchased me a bread maker. And Jada have made bread so many times just for that. My fresh bread from Friday done turned hard as a brick. Really? Okay. I can't remember the last time I bought bread. All right, Gail. I wrap my winter squash stems with aluminum foil to deter. Okay. Oh, really? That's what you do? Okay. I know some people wrap it, or some people put diatomaceous earth all over it, But the thing about it is, the squash vine borer will not just get in the bottom of your plant, all the stem, the entire plant. She will put an egg in every part of your plant. She will. She will. The bread just don't die. No, it don't die, baby. I've seen so many 2-ingredient bread recipe. I need to try making my own. Yes, yes. Store-bought has the shelf life of a mummy. And I agree with you. I agree with you so much. Let me get to the bottom, y'all. We go get up out of here. Hey, baby. Hey, passionately intrigued. I didn't see you. How you doing? I never grown a yam. I tasted. Oh, okay. I've never grown a yam. No, I've never. I just got my bread maker. Oh, okay. Yeah, baby. I grow yellow yams and white yams. Really? Now, the Spanish speaking store here in my area, they have yams. They have yellows, the yellow yam. I cooked some on my channel because I wanted to know, did Jada like it before I grow it? And she loved it. So I may grow some, but it would be my first time growing yams. Wait a minute. No, yams and sweet potatoes are not the same. No, they're not, man. They are not. You are so right. You are so right. They are not the same. My father-in-law has a Uber, okay, yam in the ground now. Okay, we got to dig it up. Okay, ube. All right. I do love pickled okra. Okay. All right, y'all. All right, family. We're going to get up out of here. That's all they had on that list. And I think that one more they had was asparagus. And most all of us love asparagus. I do. I don't grow asparagus because I don't love it that much. And it will take a bed, and it must be designed just for it. And I don't have that kind of space to be given, one vegetable space, forever. No. So that's why I don't grow it. I haven't grown yams, but I have grown sweet potatoes. Yeah, I think many of us grow sweet potatoes, and we love growing sweet potatoes. I do. I love growing sweet potatoes and white potato. And Educated Natural, if you are still here, I seen your video where I think it was you and your daughter, y'all put some white potatoes in a bag and you put it in your cabinet, and then you open it, and they were, the word is this chitting. Yeah. Okay. They were chitting, which they were growing vines. So all you do with that is take them and put them in a bucket of soil, baby, and you're growing your white potatoes. Yeah. All right. Analytic gardener, dedicated space. Yeah. That's why I haven't planted. Yes, you have to dedicate this space just for this asparagus forever. I don't have it forever to give to nobody like that. I just don't. All right, baby. I don't grow asparagus. I only eat it once a year. hmm They take too much space. Exactly. And, and just think, you can't grow stuff with it and you have to leave that space just for it. Mm-mm. That's one I will not be eating. Right? Yeah. All right, family. I love you all. We're going to get up out of here. But we are going to make it through this. And, next week we will be talking about how we are planting our garden, getting our garden together, because, baby, we are going to have an amazing garden season. And all of us have to really sit down and think about what we want to grow and then match what you want to grow with the space you have out there. Where are you going to put it? Where everything is going to go. So kind of put that in your head, I love these times. I really do. I really do. Deuces, my Renaissance grandma. I grow asparagus. They last for about 15 years. We love them. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Good night, Lala. Great live. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, Nikki. Hit the like button before you exit. Thank you, growing out the box. Great live, Miss Linda. Guava, everyone, have a beautiful evening. Yes, and everybody just stay prayerful and just know God got us. Look, he gonna bring us through. He gonna bring us through, okay? He will. California, Cali homesteading with Pooh Bear. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Happy New Year's to you, baby. Yeah. All right, Happy Mac. You all have a good night. Have a good night. All right. Good night, you all. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm going to sing this song out the door. We're going to sing this song and we're going to march on out the door. All right. All right, Linda. You ready? Didn't it rain, children? Rain all night long. Didn't it rain? It wouldn't stop. Rain. Oh, Lord, it's cold, y'all. Oh, my Lord, didn't it rain? It rained 40 days, 40 nights without stopping. Noah was glad when the rain stopped dropping. They knocked at the window, they knocked at the door. Oh, brother Noah, can you take one more? But Noah said, no, no, you're full of sin. God got the key and you can't get in. Listen as rain. Come on and listen. Ooh, as rain. Oh, listen. Ha, as rain. Listen, y'all, I'm going to put that video up on my community post where I sung it in this church a couple of years ago. Huge church here in New Orleans. And it was beautiful. But I'm going to put it up. So if you all want to see it, it'll be there. Okay. You all have a wonderful night. Stay warm, stay safe, but rest your mind. Be at ease. Know that God will see us all through. He will. He will. Don't fret. Don't fret. Yes. Knock, knock. You can't come in. Come on, Bayou. That's it, baby. That's it. Because see, Noah had been telling them. He was telling them it's gonna rain. Yeah. Blessings and hug to you too, baby. Yeah. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to eat some greens legally. I'm going to eat these greens legal. Y'all have a good night. Love you, Veggie Farm, baby. Y'all have a good night, okay? Oh, glad none of y'all hear me sing. Oh no, baby. Look, thank you, baby. Thank you. Later, y'all. I'm out of here. Okay?